This video is for Greek and Latin roots lesson number 2, keeping in mind that you can use the PowerPoint notes when actually doing the worksheets. Now you might encounter the roots from lesson 1 in lesson number 2. So you can review these with phon and phone meaning sound, od means hear, cred means believe, tract means draw, drag, or pull, mem means remember, and tact and tang means touch. We're going to learn some new roots today. Numer, rupt, vis, vis, vid, vide, all have the same meaning. Civi and cycle. Starting with numer, N-U-M-E-R, you can probably tell that this is connected to number. So when we see the word numerous, that means that there is a large number of something. Numeral, that is the English word for numbers. And the numerator refers to the top part of a fraction or the number on top. So words that have numer in them often refer to numbers in some way. The root rupt, R-U-P-T, means break or burst. So a rupture is what happens when something bursts open or breaks apart. To erupt, that's what a volcano does. When it finally bursts open, it erupts. Or bankruptcy. Bankruptcy is what happens when you're out of money, as in you have broke the bank by running out. You have gone broke, as they often say when you are bankrupt. The next root has 4 versions: vis and vid, or vis and vide. So you might see any variation of this root when they are talking about see, as in what you can see with your eyes, like vision, which is literally the act of being able to see. Video, which is when you take something and you record it so that people can see it. Or televise, which means to put something on the television so that it can be seen. So all of these have different versions of that root, vis, vid, vis, or vide, and they all refer in some way to seeing. Civi, which is C-I-V-I, civi means people. So a civilization is a group of people. Sorry, civilization's the second one. Civilian is the first one. Civilians are people who aren't in the military. They are civilians, people. Again, civilization is a group of people who are functioning together. And then civics is the study of people. We often learn about the people in countries and the governments that they create in civics class. These all refer to people. And then we have the root cycle, which probably looks familiar, and it means turn or wheel. So a cyclist is somebody who rides on 2 wheels. A unicycle, uni is one, cycle being one wheel. It's right there in the name, one wheel, unicycle. Or a cyclone. A cyclone is a storm that turns. Again, you can almost see that wheel-like shape there. So again, if you see cycle in a word, chances are it's connected to turning or wheels. At this point, you can open up the PowerPoint and move on to the 4 worksheets in lesson number 2.